Bitcoin had a massive dump after breaking the resistance. This altcoin is exploding right now. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why volume is so important on certain exchanges and how to prevent these flash crashes. We are going to talk about someone that got hacked again. I want to have a quick talk with you about it. And we are also going to talk about Binance, because lately there's some lot of strange things going on with Binance, which is important at the end of this video. Bitcoin broke out from the inverse head and shoulders that we've been talking about in yesterday's video. We got a push to the upside and we actually almost met the target from this inverse head and shoulders, which we put at 30,500, right? You can see that already before we met that target, the price turned around quite quickly and a lot of people were starting to sell aggressively. So that is kind of bearish that we are seeing in the Bitcoin price. However, there are some mixed signals going on in the markets because some altcoins are actually holding quite strong. And I want to start off with an altcoin, guys. This is Chainlink against US dollars, and we have been trading Chainlink over on WhaleAlerts, and we have been entering Chainlink from this red box, and this trade right now is up roughly 60%. So this was a very beautiful trade, guys, entering at the support right here. Right now up 60% without that much retesting, without that much corrections, just actually straight up to the top with a 60% profit. I personally took profits right here, partly, so most of the trade right now is out. I still have a little bit left for when we have a look at the weekly time frame, if we do break above this resistance, because when we bring out the momentum indicators, we do see a massive bullish divergence over right here, because we have a lower lows in the price of Chainlink, but we got higher lows in the relative strength index, we got higher lows in the MACD. The MACD is coming up, which is showing us that the momentum to the upside is definitely building up right here in the background. So I think there's a possibility for Chainlink to break this resistance as well. However, a 60% increase on the trade is not bad. So definitely taking some profits right there. Guys, I need your help. If you like these videos, it is very important for the growth of this channel to keep momentum that you smash up the like button down below. Maybe drop a comment. If you are new and want to stay connected, make sure to subscribe down below. These are all very important factors for the YouTube algorithm to basically grow, so we can become a better community, a bigger community, and we can also spend more funds into Whale Portal, which is the trading dashboard that we are building, which gives you the edge. And I've heard it already from tens and tens of people that Whale Portal changed their life, made them a profitable trader, while before they were using Whale Portal, they were not profitable. So guys, we are really doing a good cause right here. And yeah, make sure to drop a like if you like these videos. Make sure to subscribe, drop a comment, all very much appreciated. Then some people ask me, why is the volume so important on exchanges? And I'm going to show you exactly why. Because if we have a look at Bybit, for example, and we have a look at this last shakeout where Bitcoin went to basically this new low, we shaked out to roughly 29,280. So we came below the low right here. But if we have a look at the different exchange, for example, BitGet, which has a slightly higher volume than Bybit right now, is we didn't surpass that low, right? So we have that low right here, and we actually maybe even slightly above that before we reversed. And this is a huge different issue if you ask me, because this just means that the price of Bitcoin can be changed for a couple of $100, but it's really crucial for the ones that are trading with leverage, because what if you have your stop loss below this low and then this price just dumps and triggers your stop loss, goes back up, while on another exchange with higher volume, you don't have this problem. So I'm actually quite amazed by BitGet. I do have to say, guys, Bybit is a very good exchange. I'm using Bybit as well. I'm just using this as an example. What happens if exchanges have a low amount of volume? Then these flash crashes, this is not really a flash crash, but this is just a small example of a flash crash, because of course, this is a failure of the order book of the exchange that it goes so low. Because if you have a look at other charts, so for example this one is Bitfinex, it also doesn't surpass this low right here. But we do see that over on Bybit, because probably they have less volume at that specific moment. But I think it's very funny to see, because BitCat lately has a higher volume than Bybit, that BitCat is holding above that low. So guys, when we go back to Bitcoin, Bitcoin is just not looking all too bullish, to be honest, because let's go to the 4-hour time frame. We were looking at breaking above the 4-hour EMA ribbon. We did broke above the 4-hour EMA ribbon, but we didn't retest this level. So we came back down. We're actually still in the sideways range, so it can still be resolved to the upside or to the downside. However, in the shorter term time frame, this is just showing a lot of weakness, because as you can see, here we actually got a kind of a fake out to the upside. We dumped straight to the support. Right now get a retest, but this failed reclaim of the 4-hour EMA ribbon is just not so nice. So for example, we've seen that here as well. We got a failed attempt of breaking out, and then we go directly to the support. It takes some time for Bitcoin to recover from that, if you ask me. So I would say Bitcoin might give us a little bit more choppy price action. I'm not extremely bullish in the short-term time frame. I'm also not necessarily that bearish if we don't break above this level right here at 29.5, 29.6k. So I think to turn bearish, we really need to break that level to the downside first. So I'm going to stay a little bit neutral right here. The low that we have been setting right here on Bybit, that is that low, is going to be very important, right? If we lose that low, most likely that will come along with a further drop in the Bitcoin price. If we don't lose that low, if we can hold a grind sideways, and then maybe we can grab some momentum and eventually go back up. But I do think that might take a little bit time right here. Of course, what we would like to see for bullishness is break above the 4-hour EMA ribbon and have this hold this level as support. What you want to see for the bearish case, you want to see Bitcoin breaking below that low right there. Then guys, I don't know this guy. I just saw this over on Twitter. This is one Twitter called Doc, and he says a message to all of my friends and followers in the space. Unfortunately, my wallet was hacked and I am at one of the deepest points in my life. I'm taking a while off, don't know when or if I will come back. Take care all. Guys, I just want to make sure right here that everyone in this community from the blockchain today, that this stuff is not happening to you, okay? Really make sure, really make sure that you don't click on strange links that you receive on the email, and that you always have your funds separated in multiple wallets. Don't have every single thing on a MetaMask wallet, for example. Don't have every single thing on Binance. Don't have every single thing on one exchange. Separate your holdings, because if there is a event where you get hacked and there is a problem, then the hacker might just be able to take one exchange. Why it's not able to take your whole wallet. So we also heard the story of Didi Taihutu, right, who lost 200k lately in his hack. I think he was using Trust Wallet. It's also a self-custody wallet, a little bit like MetaMask. You can connect these wallets with different websites, right? Be careful with that. Be very careful with that. Always check the URL. Always check a link that you are clicking on a website or on a email, because most of the time they come with the email. I can see it in my email as well. I'm getting daily tens and tens of emails from just companies who want to sponsor the channel, but when you look in the emails, it just looks very sketchy, very fishy. There are often links inside which I never click any link. So if I don't expect an email from someone, I'm not even opening that email. But if I don't recognize the link, I'll not even click that link. I won't click that link. Make sure the links in the description here, guys, are safe to use. Of course, these are official links from official websites, but just be careful in general with your emails, and just when you are surfing on the web or with websites, sometimes even on Google, guys. If you, for example, are looking for something specific on Google, then in a rare case, and I've really seen this, if you, for example, look for Uniswap on Google, there can be another website that is having an advertisement above the real Uniswap website, and that is a fake Uniswap website. And then once you connect your wallet to that fake website, the hacker can take all of your funds. So that's very important to know as well. Always make sure, check the URL wherever you are surfing on the web. Very important. So yeah, guys, I'm very not happy with Bitcoin going down. I really hoped actually that we could hold this support on the EMA ribbon. I am very happy that we made a massive gain on Chainlink right here. That was a very good call where we made over 60% on this trade. So that was very successful. If you like to get this information as well, like extra altcoins that we are trading, so for example that we did right here over on Chainlink, you can do so by joining WhaleAlerts. This is a free program for you where you can get into a private Telegram channel where you will receive extra information on the markets, such as trades as we are doing right here. So the only thing you do need to do though is you need to create an account on Bybit or BitGet with the affiliate link down below. It's also important that you are an active trader, so creating an account only is not going to be sufficient, but you gotta deposit minimum $100 and open your first trade. These are the steps that are required to join the WhaleAlerts platform. But yeah, guys, I would say definitely, in the end, it's definitely worth it. You are supporting a good cause because all the funds are going to go to Whale Portal, to the further development of whaleportal.com, and you basically receive extra information if you are an active trader already, because then you have to use a exchange like Bybit or BitGet anyway, because it's the best. These are the best exchanges out there. Personally, I'm not a fan of Binance, guys, and I'm not really sure what's going on with Binance lately, but there are a lot of rumors that something is going on with Binance, and we have seen it already in my previous videos where I talk about they are sending a lot of BNB tokens from left to right. So this is something I want to follow as well. If you guys have any information what's going on with Binance, let me know in the comment section, guys, or let me know on Twitter, because I'm very curious what's going on with Binance right now. They have a lot of regulatory problems. Suddenly they start moving BNB token. The BNB token TA is also looking very bearish. What's going on here? So if you want to join WhaleAlerts, make sure to check the affiliate links down below, guys. Join Bybit, join BitGet, join both exchanges like we just talked about. Separate your funds on these exchanges. Why not? I also do that. I have like two exchanges that I'm actively using for trading. That's Bybit and BitGet, and I have my funds split on these exchanges. So when one exchange has a problem, I just go to the other one. But also when one exchange, for example, Bybit the other day had a mandatory KYC, I can just move my funds quickly to another option. Right, so if you don't want that, so it's just very important for yourself to be prepared and to have multiple things set in place, so when you need anything you can just like use it directly. Okay, guys, want to thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. That is very helpful for the algorithm to push these videos to a broader audience, which is very important for the growth of this channel, guys. So make sure you drop a comment, make sure to leave a like, and if you are new and want to stay connected, make sure to subscribe down below. Guys, I want to wish you all a beautiful day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.